Every time I hear someone talk about being your feminine energy, I already know it's about to sound cute but empty. Because femininity is not a vibe, it's a nervous system state. It's capacity. And most of you don't have any left. Not because life is too much, but because you refuse to say no. You keep saying yes to things you already feel are wrong. Yes to conversations that drain you. Yes to people that don't even like you like that. Yes to obligations that feel heavy in your body. And you think that's normal, but your body knows. There's a moment every single time where something in you goes quiet and tight and says deep down in your core, this isn't for me. And you override it again and again and again. And then you wonder why you feel exhausted, why you feel disconnected, and why nothing feels good anymore. It's because your life is full, but none of it's aligned. And here's the truth that nobody says. You cannot receive when there is no space in you or no capacity to receive more. Not from a man, not from money, and not from life. Because receptivity requires space. The gift of receiving, which receiving is feminine energy, requires space. And you have filled yours with things that you were never meant to hold. So now you're overgiving, you're overextending, and you're overstimulated and calling it life. No, ma'am. And the woman who's truly in her feminine, she's not doing more. She's protecting her space like her life depends on it, because it does. Especially when your capacity level is low. That means you have to work your capacity muscle. Then eventually you're able to hold more things, and while you train that muscle of holding more things, you can still stay in your feminine because you're trained yourself to be able to do this. The woman who's truly in her feminine, she says no faster, she leaves sooner, she doesn't negotiate with what feels off. And not because she's cold, no, but because she understands that every misaligned yes is stealing from the life that she actually wants. And the craziest part, the things draining you is not just men. Men are just the most obvious place you notice it. But if I looked at your life as a whole, I'd find 10 other places that you're doing the same thing, where you are leaking your energy the same way. Because it was never about him. It's about your standards with everything. When you hear the word standards, you automatically think men. You correlate that with men. That's because it has been spoken about so much in correlation to dating and men, that you hear the word standards and you think men. But standards, it's a standard of living that you have for yourself, that you uphold for yourself.